I don't even know how to intro this video other than there's a ton of new stuff coming to Wuthering Waves and we need to look at all of it. New gameplay, new characters, new region, Frolova's on banner. Here is this video. It's showing new gameplay. I've seen some things about riding a motorcycle and I'm kind of upset because like spoiled. But let's just see. Oh, you won't be able to hear it. Hold on. I hope it's not super loud. Oh, it was. Lord have mercy. Okay. This is the new character. What was her? Morn? Oh, a skater. If you want to see my reactions to these new characters, like my thoughts about their design and stuff like that, go watch my Chissa video at the very end. Oh my god, her hair. I like her. I said, oh, her tassel marks in the back of her thigh. Sorry, I love learning where the new tassel marks are. I literally said about all the characters, including her, that they showed from LaHai-Roi that I don't care about any of them design wise. I have nothing bad or good to say. Like I don't, but I like her. Okay, motorcycle. This area we're in looks like the Black Shores. Literally when I haven't seen this video. I've only seen like the first like 2 seconds of it and I was like, oh, this looks like the Black Shores. Are we first person viewing the motorcycle?
I heard something.
Okay. Looks like a spaceship up there. Oh my god. That's a boss? Oh. I thought those two giant circle things up in the air, those up there were the boss. It's just that little, okay. Okay, now I feel kind of silly for thinking, okay, my bad. Ooh. Is she a gun?
Don't blink. You'll miss the best. Assuming master control.
I'm so sorry, but everything about her reminds me of like Shorekeeper. I'm not sure why. I couldn't tell you why. I mean, now that I'm seeing her attacks, her floating around in the air, that's one of them. But like even before I saw that. Oh, she's like controlling stuff in her burst. That wasn't her burst. And whatever attack that was. Drive safe. I like them. I even like the ugly green at the end of her hair. Wow. You know what those remind me of? What are those? Are they like amoebas in SpongeBob? Little amoeba pets. Were they Plankton's pets? Anyway, I don't want to see the whole region. Are these little amoeba pets like part of her or the environment? Oh my god, music! They put on a concert! I'm going to a concert tomorrow. Oh my god, the music. It's moving to the beat of the music. Go pick up the chest. I wanted to see if it looked any different in this region. I have a bad habit of touching my face when something's funny or crazy and then I mess up my septum. The music, I want to look away because this is spoiling for things and I just want to see it in game, but like it's being controlled by the music. People who don't have any sort of beat or like rhythm are gonna be screwed here. if you have no rhythm, don't come to LaHai-Roi. She's got a little thing on her head. I hate this sideways control the character going. I hate it. In the Black Shores main quest, they had this when you were like climbing up a tower. Listen, I'm not a gamer. I can't do this kind of playing. I like games, but I'm not the best at playing them. Wait, what is this place we're coming into? This whole area we've been in the whole time, I don't know how to feel about it other than it kind of looks like the Black Shores. Like it reminds me of Black Shores, like kind of a big open empty space, but it's not empty space, but you don't really know what it, so yeah. Anyhow, there's also a lot of new videos on the Wuthering Waves YouTube channel. Let me tell you something. Maybe I should tell you while we're watching. Okay, if you don't know, the Game Awards just happened like 2-3 days ago, and I watched it live, like through a Twitch streamer watching it live. Anyway, Wuthering Waves won an award. It was like Player's Choice Best Game or something. Hold on. Oh hell, they won a ton of awards. Genshin was in the nominees, so a lot of Genshin players like hopefully Genshin wins, and then Wuthering Waves won, and now a bunch of people literally after the Wuthering Waves announced that it was the winner for what is it, Player's Voice at the Game Awards. So like player voted it. I went into the Wuthering Waves Discord after Wuthering Waves announced that it won, and everyone was like, "Woo, go Wuwa!" And then I went into the Genshin server, and everyone was like, "Bro, Wuthering Waves, are you serious?" Oh god. And I was nervous that like a huge fandom, what do you call it? Like, you know what I mean. I thought a huge fight was gonna happen, but it hasn't, or I just haven't seen it. So, but anyway, they won a bunch of stuff. Game Awards, Player's Choice, PlayStation, Google, Song. Oh, anyway, we got a 10 pull from it. I saw someone on Twitter say a 10 pull. Are you serious? That's all we got? Wuthering Waves is my favorite game, so maybe I'm just like happy with anything from them, but like, is a 10 pull not really damn good? When did these oh my god, I knew I should have put that in my reminders. They only gave us 2 days. 2 days is crazy. Have they only given us 2 days in the past? No, show me it only in announcements. Oh my god. Have we only gotten 2 days in the past? This one was only 1 day. Anyway. Anyway, I wanted to tell you about the Game Awards thing, but I don't remember the relevance. Like I was gonna connect it to something else I was gonna say, but I don't remember what it was. So moving on. They showed, I think, this little teaser video at the Game Awards. Was it this video? Transfer student?
Attention, all residents of LaHai-Roi.
LaHai-Roi. Ooh, look at her. Look at her.
No, I'm gonna be late.
Wait, so these are students. Why'd that just click to me? Those are students. Oh!
Public facilities now operate
Do you know? Y'all know each other?
stations. Initiate alert.
Oh, Lord.
Academy defense systems.
Look at her heart chest.
Please remain calm and continue with your sessions.
Hey! What's your name? You come here often?
We must
Who was that blonde man? Is it the blonde guy?
chart a course of
And her hair is digital? Oh my gosh, she's like Penelope from the driving Wreck-It Ralph.
to our new classmate.
Why are you loading? What's happening? Don't. That was so confusing with it being Rover and then Rover. Why am I in school right now? Why are we at the desk like we're an enrolled student? Listen, school is a very sore subject for me. High school was horrendous for me, and I know this is about school, but please don't make it super school, especially during finals week. It's finals week for a lot of people, and you're bringing up school, Wuthering Waves. This is not funny. Motorcycles. So does everyone get to ride a motorcycle? I don't want to look at it, but I do want to look at it. What does he have to say? It's got a lot of views, so what's happening?
Hello， 漂泊者们好啊！我是
Hi.
收了已经画上了句。
Renacita's over. Y'all got some awards, period. Fuel the dev team 3.0. This will be a blend. Oh, science fiction and space romance.
机械科幻与太空浪漫。
I don't know how I feel about space. Mechanical science fiction. I think that sounds cool. It's Wuthering Waves. Everything they've done has been pretty damn good. How much, like, science and space and stuff? How much? Map style? Exploration method? What does that mean? I like change, but I also don't like change. And I don't think I'm good with change. But like, I like it. Like, I appreciate change. But change. Like, the first day of school, I was always looking forward to it because I was like, new classes, new opportunities to make friends. And then I'd actually get there and I'd be like, oh God. So like, I like change. I'm done now. I want to get into the game. On Wuthering Waves, there's like an event. And it like events you and stuff. Sorry, that new exciting changes, science fiction, space, romance was really throwing me off. Not in a bad way, I think. I don't know how I feel about space. You know, I don't want to compare stuff to Genshin because that's so annoying, but that's all I know. You know how people didn't really like Natlan at all because they said it didn't feel like Genshin, and like how like futuristic and like technology Natlan was. Was that Natlan? I'm nervous about that. But I mean, Wuthering Waves has always been pretty technology-y. Like with the terminals and like you can call from the terminal. That's pretty cool. And like, I feel like Renacita was super innovative-y with like, they really use echoes a lot. So you know what, maybe this whole science fiction thing, I'm thinking about it too hard. Cause that low-key stresses me out. This is why I don't like to see stuff before it comes out in game. Cause then I'm already forming an opinion about it and haven't even seen it in game yet. But like, everything that I've seen so far, I liked it. Like, I like the gameplay that we saw from the characters. I like the characters a lot more now that I see them, not in game because they're not in game, but you get it, like on video, like in a video instead of like just a picture of them. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Holy shart. Wuthering Waves takes so long to load up. It's fine though. I used to have infinite crashing issues with Wuthering Waves, so a little bit of loading to open up the game is so fine with me. There's a new event and it's showing a bunch of new stuff coming in 3.0. I bought a Lunite subscription because a bunch of people are getting reruns right now. Like Forlova's getting a rerun. I need to pull for her weapon and the new region is coming out. And I was like, now is a great time to get a Lunite subscription. This is my first one. Let me check. We're not done yet. I said I wanted to get into the game. I don't think we're done that. Booling is out. Oh, I just remembered that Booling is out. Anyway, I'm trying to see. This is the thing when it happened. This was a couple days ago. I was gonna watch it, but then I didn't. Wait, did we see that at all? Wait, did we watch that? It's an hour. Talking main quest. Oh my god, look how bright LaHai-Roi is and like colorful. New device, supply chest. Not the gun. Oh, it's Abby on a bike. Wait, increase finishing main quest in version 3.0. You'll obtain the livery carefree rainbow, increasing my modding level. I don't want to know too much about it. I just want to see it in game. So I will get a bike. There are levels to it. You and I know. Bitch, sit down. Be humble. Lets you communicate with other resonators. Wait, like just other people playing the game or the resonators? Oh, it is the resonators. You could be so incredibly clear with your instructions and I still won't get it. That happened last time with the city. They were like, the city is a new area. And I was like, is it a new area or a new location? And then I saw it in game and I was like, oh, it's a new area. New events, I assume, or quests. Look at her. I like her. Oh my god, whatever I said about her in the Chissa video, I take it all back. She's so cool. The accessories, the headphones, the earrings, the straps, the bracelet. Oh, I really like her. She spray paints. Her outfit is full of bright colors. They're all signature tones. She spray paints. She loves eye-catching trinkets. Oh no. She is gun. Look at her phone. I like her hair a lot. On her shoes. Retractable roller skates. Oh my gosh, she's got wheelies. She's got wheelies. Her weapon, I assume. And then this girl. How do you say her name? I'm calling her Morn. Is that correct? Morn. She's pretty cool. I don't want to see anything about her until in the game. Like, what is she? Where is she from? What's her purpose? Show me that in game. New echoes, new weapons. Ooh. Wait a damn minute. Wait a damn minute. Standard. They are standard weapons. Show me the banners. I usually don't want to see, but Frelova just popped up on banner, so I want to see. Oh my god, Shoalkeeper. Truekeeper is always involved with something. Word on the street is that Yuno and Chakona are getting a rerun, which I was like, yeah, okay. And then Frelova got a rerun, and I was like, oh, she's Spectro. Uh-oh, this video is getting to be longer than I thought. That'd always be happening. Look at her weapon. Okay, I'm excited. The cat! Oh, and the stars. Oh, she's right up my alley. Can someone post one of those like, yeah, banners? Oh no. no. So that's not good. Her, and her. Cardathea, Chakona, and then Augusta, Yuno. Oh my god, 3. Okay, I am gonna pull for Frelova's weapon. Her and Cantarella are on banner for 10 days, but I think it's been 8 days left at this point. And then I need Cardathea's weapon, I need Chakona, and I need Yuno's weapon. That's 4 that I need to pull for, and I only have 40 pulls right now. Rah! My mom just burped. Okay. If we really think about this, I don't need Cardathea's weapon. Cardathea is pretty good stats. I need Chakona and I need Yuno's weapon though. Because Yuno has been, ever since I got her, she's been my most used character. She's been on my main team and hasn't really left. Phoebe figure. Haha, that's cool. Is there a Cantarella figure? Cool. And then Cardathea and then Chakona. Oh, she's fusion. Hi, Augusta. And Yuno. Who's gonna pay for all this? I'm always pulling in Wuthering Waves. There are times in Genshin, like long times, like months, where I don't need to save or like pull for anyone in Genshin because I just don't care about them. But in Wuthering Waves, I'm always pulling. Anyway, okay. Frelova weapon, Cardathea weapon, Chakona, Yuno weapon. Yuno weapon is my #1 top of the list. And then Frelova would be, and then Chakona would be 2nd, and then Frelova's weapon would be 3rd, and then Cardi's would be 4th. I use all of my characters like an equal amount. It's not even like who is bet. Anyway, yeah, so we're getting LaHai-Roi on Christmas. At least it's not dropping on my birthday. My birthday is January 9th. I don't think I'll be at my desk on my birthday. Well, how am I gonna get my birthday gifts? It'll be there. I didn't want to look at this without you because I saw this and I was like, oh, and scroll. Resonator's web. I mean, we kind of already seen it all, haven't we? I'm gonna call her Morn and you can correct me. Oh my god. It's giving like fairy dust robot. And then the weapon, I love her gun. At first glance, I didn't care about this, and then I saw like the little in the screen. It looks like it's a controller. Cut this part off from your vision and just look from here to here. Doesn't it look like a controller? Am I reaching? It looks like a controller to me. And then these, I like this one a lot. The gauntlet, observatory, riseway, the wall, and Argent Flare Falls. This looks like a Mario Kart map. New gameplay and events, I'll see it when it comes. New echoes and enemies, I'll see it when it comes. Expedition Motorbike. As you explore LaHai-Roi, a new Expedition Motorbike utility will be available. The Expedition Motorbike helps you move faster. Its functionality is improved through upgrades. It can jump, bounce, drift, boost, accelerate, wave. Oh yeah, terminal messaging app developed by the Pioneer Association. You can talk to people. Oh yes, max levels increase to 30. Can you please increase the union level because I just hit 79 last night. let me leave Look, union level goes up to 80. And then my data bank, it says it's going up to 30, but I thought it was at 30. Oops, that's not correct. Oh, it was at 26. It's going up to 30. I'm excited. I don't know, I have no notes. I'm excited. I like the characters a lot more now than I did initially when I first just saw pictures on the Instagram, on the Wuthering Waves Instagram, so that's good. Everyone that I need to rerun is getting re-rant. So that sounds like I'm gonna re-buy the Lunite subscription. I think I'm gonna end it off here. I kind of want to keep talking, but like I'm gonna film my for level weapon video so I can continue to keep talking, just not in this video. We're gonna see till it's over. Oh my god, I don't pay much attention to Yuno's idols. T. She said, All right, well, I'll see y'all in LaHai-Roi. Just kidding. I have like 3 more Wuthering Waves videos planned before that. But LaHai-Roi on Christmas? Hell. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I've been getting a lot of comments saying that you guys like my kind of reaction videos, which I didn't expect, so I never do them. I also just sometimes don't care about the new updates, but I'll keep that in mind and I'll make sure to do more reaction videos like this. My next Wuthering Waves video will probably be a wish list video, just like how I did in Genshin. I'll see y'all later.